each time it's just amazing. It really, truly is. And it takes a lot of courage to get up here and to share that hurt. You know, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at all these people and the teachers, and we all have something in common. We all hurt, no matter who we are. I want to share a little bit of what God has done in my life. It's crazy, you know, for God even allowing me to write a book. Who am I? I don't know. But I'm going to read a little bit out of it. That way I don't get sidetracked and you guys don't have to be here all day. So I have a question. Why me? What makes me so special that I've decided to write a book? I'm a professional addict. I know how to manipulate people to get what I want. I know how to deceive others in thinking that I'm normal. I have much experience in hiding anything I don't want you to know. I could justify any terrible behavior. If I stole from you, you wouldn't even know. If I hurt your feelings, well, maybe you're just too sensitive. If I lashed out at you irrational, I was teaching you a lesson. My past behavior can be summed up in this passage. My name is Shawn. I'm an alcoholic drug addict. This is what addicts do. You cannot and will not change my behavior. You cannot make me treat you any better, let alone with any respect. All I care about, all I think about are my needs and how to go about fulfilling them. You're a tool to me. Something to use. When I say I love you, I'm lying through my teeth because it's impossible for someone who's an active addict to love anyone. I wouldn't be drinking or doing drugs if I loved myself. And since I don't, I cannot love you. My feelings are so pushed down and numb by the alcohol and drugs, I could be considered a sociopath. I have no empathy for you or anyone else. It doesn't faze me. I leave you hungry. Lie to you, cheat, steal from you. My behavior will not change and cannot change until I make a decision to stop and follow it up with a plan of action. But until that decision, I'll continue to hurt you over and over. Stop being surprised. I'm an addict. This is what addicts do. You know, this makes me sound like a horrible person, but it's the truth. These are traits that make most addicts successful in getting what they want for a long period of time without being found out. I used to be able to convince anyone to give me money for what they thought was going to bills, but instead I'd use it to buy alcohol, whatever. I used to look people straight in the eye and lie to them so convincingly they thought I was another person. I was a functioning addict, which meant I was able to keep my job, my relationships, my possessions, all while being addicted to alcohol. But it eventually caught up to me. But I was able to function for most of my 20s and 30s. So who am I? I used to ask myself that question all the time. Who am I? Why am I here?